So today I want to talk to you about something that it's really important for you to understand. If you're selling products, if you're trying to grow your business, this is really important, right? So a lot of people ask me this question, like, should I be running organic marketing before I run ads? Is it mandatory to sell my products organically before I do Facebook ads? Now, well, in this episode, I'm going to show you my point of view on I'm not 100% onto the, hey, you have to do organic marketing first before you run ads, but I do think that in some cases we do need to do organic marketing before we run ads, right? So welcome to another episode of the Cold to Soul Machine Show, where game-changing entrepreneurs come to learn and share the greatest strategies to turn their ideal client from cold to sold. My name is Angela Florez, and I help ambitious, game-changing female coaches make more wealth, more impact, and more positive change in the world through badass marketing. All right, guys, so when it comes to running Facebook ads, a lot of people are like super skeptical, like, what should I do? Should I do organic traffic first? But then organic marketing takes so long and it takes so much effort, and I get it, right? Like posting on Facebook and attracting people on Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn, it takes so long and so much time. So remember, we have two ways to pay for things. One is our time, which is the most valuable resource we have. And number two is money, all right? So in which cases should you be spending money in Facebook ads if you haven't done anything organically? All right, so if you don't have time to go and post on Facebook and attract people into your group or attract people into your email list, then that is the perfect moment to run Facebook ads, right? So one of the most important things that you should be doing from the beginning, even before you have an offer. Like yesterday, I was talking to one of my clients and she was like, well, I don't have an offer yet, so I don't feel like I should be doing Facebook ads or anything before I have an offer. And I was like, no. What you should be doing is you should be building your tribe. You should be getting people into your group and show them what you have to offer. Start to educate them in your field, right? And start making them see you as the expert. You don't have to sell them anything. All you need to do is give them value, keep showing up, and then in a few months when you do have an offer, they will be the first ones to buy. Now, she was like, well, the problem is that it takes so much effort and time to build my Facebook group. And right now, all I have is friends and family in that Facebook group. So it's like, cool. Then that is the perfect moment to run some ads. Now, how do you do it? You just create a lead magnet, something that you know will attract your ideal client, right? Something that you know that, for example, a PDF, a cheat sheet, a roadmap, a mini course, something that will attract your ideal client and repel everybody else. You just want your ideal client to get that lead magnet, okay? And you're going to create a super simple funnel that is just an opt-in page where people put their name and their email in exchange for that lead magnet. And then in the thank you page, you're going to invite them to join your Facebook group. That's it. That's all you have to do. Now, what we do is run traffic to that. You can do all your efforts organically to run traffic to that lead magnet. That's awesome. But what we can do is put some paid advertising into it to get a lot of traffic to that funnel. And the coolest thing about doing paid advertising is that through Facebook, through Instagram, even through Google and YouTube and LinkedIn, you can target your specific ideal client and bring them into that page. So the mindset here is that you're going to invest some money into building your email list, into building your Facebook group, and you're not going to get any money in return, not until you have an offer. You don't have an offer yet, right? But it is so essential to start building that tribe. Now, here's the thing. If you're completely new, if you have no testimonials, if you have no credibility, and you decide to run Facebook ads to sell an offer, I'm sorry, but most probably you're not going to sell anything. So if you're just starting, run Facebook ads to something for free, something that people will just get by putting their email, and build that email list, build that tribe. Now, here's a mistake that I see a lot of people make. They spend a lot of money building their email list just to have an email list, and then they don't do anything with it. They don't email their audience, never, only until they have an offer 4 months later, and your audience is going to be like, who is this person? No. So if you're starting and you don't have an offer yet, if you are struggling with doing your organic marketing because you don't have enough traction, you don't have enough people coming in to see your stuff, then it's a perfect moment to start like your basic level of Facebook ads, right? Build that opt-in page, build that opt-in funnel, and start attracting those people. But rule number one, once you have them in your email list, once you have them in your group, give them value, all right? Keep nurturing that relationship. Keep showing up consistently so that when you have an offer, then you can sell it to them. Now, here's another thing, another very important thing. When you're doing Facebook ads from the beginning, right? You're not taking the time to do it organically. You're just running Facebook ads to that free offer. Your mindset is in a place that you're spending money, you're investing money to build that tribe and to build your expertise and just brand awareness, right? Now, I just forgot what I was going to say. Okay, let me retake my thoughts. So, I know what I was going to say. While you do that, you are going to have your pixel installed in your funnels, and your Facebook page is also pixel by default. So you're going to start gaining data. Your pixel is going to start getting smarter and smarter and learning about your audience. Every time someone opts in into your lead magnet, your pixel is learning so that when the time comes for you to sell something, your pixel is already seasoned and it already knows who your audience is, and they know who to target when you start selling your offer. Okay, so really important, just make a decision. Are you ready to invest some money to attract your ideal client, to give them value, and then sell your products? Once you have that credibility, once you have those testimonials, then it is time to start selling through paid advertising. Now, that's where I agree with people that you need to sell your products organically before you run Facebook ads. Why? Because in order to sell, in order to get people's credit card and make that commitment, it is very important to have the right messaging, to hit their emotional pain points, to know exactly what their desires are. So by you selling organically, you will be able to learn about your audience and learn what they really want. Now, you can also sell your products through Facebook ads, but you need to be willing to make a big investment in order to test your different audiences, test your different copy, your images, your messaging in your funnel, right? If you've never sold your product before organically, then you need to go with that mindset into Facebook ads that you need to test. And probably the first $1,000 are not going to give you anything in return because you're just testing different things and making it work. Remember, it's all about knowing your goals, your numbers, and then hitting them one by one until the whole system is optimized. But you can only do that if you have a clear understanding of your message and a clear understanding of who you're selling, what your offer is. You need to have a killer offer, and you can test all that and you can learn from your audience organically, and it doesn't have to be so expensive. If you're in a rush and you have a big budget, then go ahead and do it on Facebook ads. You can just test different things and make the process faster. All right, guys. So just to recap, if you're just starting and you want to do Facebook ads to attract more people and build your tribe, go ahead. That's awesome. That's the perfect way to do it. It's fast, and all you need to do is build an opt-in funnel and run traffic to it and start building your tribe. Now, if you want to sell something and it's the first time you do it and you haven't sold it organically, then you need a big budget to be able to test it and make sure that it's working and it's optimized. All right, guys. So I know that this whole thing about running Facebook ads and building funnels, it's kind of complicated. So if you want a team that can help you with it, that is really interested in your success, then drop a comment below and let's schedule a call. Let's schedule a strategy call, and I will be more than happy to guide you through this process, and I can also have my team build everything for you, so you don't have to do the Facebook ads. You don't have to deal with Facebook. You don't have to deal with your funnels. All you have to do is show up, be consistent, and do what you love. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next episode of the Call to Soul Machine Show. Bye, guys.